Hi everyone, I'm Mejesh from BrioTouch. Today I'm going to give you a quick demonstration of a writing softwares of an interactive flat panel. This is Android 12. Diagonally it comes in four sizes: the 65, 75, 86, 98. Over here, the screen is 4K screen. For the safety of the screen, there is a toughened glass of 4 mm. And what happens from the toughened glass? Your panel becomes anti-glare, anti-scratch and anti-collision. So your scratches will not come so easily, it will not break so easily, and also it will reduce the Blu-ray filters. Then we have the option for reducing the brightness, reducing or increasing. Same goes for the increasing or decreasing the volume. I can set a vision care mode over here with this, so this will protect the eyes from the Blu-ray filters. Talking about speakers, we have two inbuilt speakers over here. In the front, both up to 20 watt each. And we have a writing software over here by the name Whiteboard. So this is how it will look, but obviously we have option for changing any sort of background settings, as in I can change the color for the backgrounds. Subject wise, if I am looking, I can set any subject wise background lines over here, and again I can set any of my own image as well for the background softwares. Then we have pen options over here. We have 5 types of pen. We can use our stylus both the ways over here, thin side, thick side, and I can use two different colors or two same colors at the same time. Along with my stylus, I can also give my commands from my fingers as well, and over here I can give my 40 touch points with no lag. With my palm, I can easily have the erase option. We have 3 sorts of eraser over here. Select this. The first is the normal eraser. Again select this. The second is whatever area you will set. Only that much will get erased. And from the last, by swiping this, it will clear your whole slide. Then we have option of undo and redo option as well. Like this. I can add my 50 pages over here from the plus icon. Then we have basic tools over here. We have basic shapes, 2D and 3D. Over here, first of all, we have inbuilt web browser over here. So if I have any image from Google Images, so I can directly have that image in my writing software. Let's take a human heart. So suppose I want this image over here, I simply have to open the image. Once it gets fully loaded, what I really have to do is simply long press the image, and then the image will be in my writing software. So for the copy paste of image, I don't have to drag and drop. Simply select any image from the browse, and the image will be in my writing software. And from here, from the select option, I can select any image, and I can increase or decrease the size as well. Then we have in the pen option, we have option of smart shape and smart text. So what happens, the last two pen are the smart recognition pen. So from the thin side, suppose if I selected a 4th pen, whatever I write, my word will be converted into a smart text, and from my last pen, whatever my shape is till pentagon, it will easily be converted into a smart shape. So till pentagon I can draw my shapes, and these are my words over here. So for this you don't require any sort of internet over here. This will all work without internet as well. Then over here we have images option, so I can import any of my image from my writing software or any of my file manager as well, and the image will be in my writing software. Same we have the option for videos over here. Then we have inbuilt WPS option in the form of a multi-window. You can take the multi-window anywhere. So if you have any PDFs for the teaching part, you can use this option. Then we have the basic mathematical tools over here. You can take the tools anywhere. You can increase the size, you can make it a rotate, and you can also draw or use that particular tool as well. So like this, you can use any of the other tools as well. Then we have option of mind maps over here or flowcharts. You can have the add-ons over here, and whatever you will write, it will automatically be inside the box like this. And now if you want to increase the columns as well, select the select option. Then we have arrow and plus option. Then you can have the add-ons like this. Then we have option of voting, and we have option of quick share. So what happens from this? This is the first feature where you will be requiring internet. What you have to do is connect the QR code from your mobile phones, scan this from your mobile phones, be it your normal Google Lens, and from there it will take you to browse or URL, and from there you can upload any of the images from your writing software from your mobile as well. Then we have option for sticky notes over here. Select the sticky note and you have the floating keyboard, so you can type anything over here like this. Then we have option for splitting the screen for writing softwares. Select this icon from here. We have option for 2, 3 and 4. By selecting 4, my screen will be divided into 4 equal halves, where on each subsection I have my color option, my thickness, so I can use all the 4 sides at the same time as well. And the plus point is, any of your topic is in a subsection, it will not overlap on the other subsection like this. So you can have this easily on 2, 3 and 4 equal halves. Then for saving your files, select the save as. This is the file name. If you select source file, it is editable format. If you want to open the file after a few months or few days as well, you can open from there and you can start the editing part. Then we have option of PDF and images, but these two formats are not editable, but again you can have the option as well. You can select delete blank pages. So if you think that there is any blank page, so it will not save those blank pages. Then we have option for scan. So again, without even saving the files in your panel, you can directly have your writing software pages directly to your mobile phones in a viewable format. You can also set a password to this, but for this a strong internet connection is required. And there is a plus point that the panel also has its own separate storage, which is 8 GB and 28 GB. You can have the panel storage, but in this particular model there is a TF card options, so from there you can increase 512 GBs as well. So this is the QR code I was talking about, and if you will select encryption, first you have to enter the password over here and then only you can have access of the files. If I am talking about the ports over here, we have some quick basic options over here, and the other ports will be on the rear side. So somewhat we will have ports like touch, USB 3.0, Type C, HDMI, and same other ports will be on the rear side. Then there is option for split screen. So by selecting this, on all the application where you are seeing blue icon on the top right, long press those icons. First is my writing software and the other if I want to have YouTube. So right now these are my two multi windows, but by dragging this outside the panel, it will come automatically into half, and on the other I can have two applications at the same time as well. So over here my normal YouTube will work, or any other application will work, and over here normal teaching will also work. If I am talking only about the application, not my writing software, so this is my YouTube. Over here I am able to use my YouTube application like the same way we use in our mobile phones. If a teacher wants to teach anything over here, if you want to write anything, then we have to select this icon. This is annotation, and once this occurs, it means my screen now has been finished and I can do any other teaching part over here. I can add my pages. You will not see this feature in any of the other softwares as well. You can add your pages for the annotation. You have color options, you have thickness, you have eraser, and again there is a share code over here. You can directly share the annotation in your mobile phones. You can save your annotation as well into image and PDF formats. And by selecting those, it will disappear. Then we have option for mirroring or screencasting. Nowadays most of the mobile phones do have the option of casting, but if your mobile phone does not have the option, then you have to scan this for mobile phones and this for your laptops. Although for laptops you can have the HDMI cable casting as well. And you have to make sure that there will be same network connection required over here. Suppose if this is connected with the Wi-Fi or LAN, my mobile phone has to be connected with the same LAN or Wi-Fi, and by selecting that, being with the same network, I can have the casting of my mobile phone or laptops. At the same time, I can have 4 devices over here, and the panel screen will be divided into 4 equal halves, be it for mobile phones and laptops. But make sure whenever you are using the application, it will ask you for a code. Even though you have selected the same network, for the code, select the pin code, select the second option. There is a code that you have to enter in the application. Then you can have the casting. Then talking about the settings in your panel, go to settings. We have option for settings, 4 user profiles over here. You can set passwords. You can have your USB locks option over here. What happens from USB lock? There is a special credential in your pen drives. From there, whenever you insert the pen drives in your panel will automatically get unlocked. So this is a very good feature that if you want to save your panel from your students as well. Thank you.